guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we will be reading Zog by Julia Donaldson, illustrated by Axel Scheffler. Now before we do, I am in a different location, so this is my new reading area. I like to change up every so often. Now look, we have the E and the M, which stands for LMA, and we have the classic Let's Read Together. Now it is also Special Saturday today, which is another fun thing. And today's Special Saturday is a shout out. So this shout out goes to Sadie. Thank you so much for being so supportive. I know that recently I have introduced you to my channel and you have loved it. And yeah, you've been amazing. So thank you, Sadie. Now, should we read Zog? Let's read Zog. Okay. Madam Dragon ran a school many moons ago. She taught young dragons all the things that dragons need to know. Zog, the biggest dragon, was the keenest by far. He tried his hardest every day to win a golden star. All the dragons in Year 1 were learning how to fly. "Hi," said Madam Dragon, "way up in the sky." Zog went off to practice, flying fast and free. He soared and swooped and looped the looped and then crashed into a tree. Just then a little girl came by. "Oh, please don't cry," she said. "Perhaps you'd like a nice sticky plaster for your head." "What a good idea," said Zog. Then up and off he flew, his plaster gleaming pinkly as he zigzagged through the blue. A year went by, and in Year 2 the dragons learnt to roar. "More," said Madam Dragon, "louder, I implore. Now that you've been shown, you can practice on your own, and you'll be able to be a champion roarers by the time you're fully grown." Zog went off to practice. He roared with fearsome force. He kept it up for hours on end, but then his throat grew hoarse. Just then the girl came by again. She said, "What rotten luck. Perhaps you'd like a soothing peppermint to suck." "What a good idea," said Zog. Then up and off he flew, and breathing fumes of peppermint, he zigzagged through the blue. A year went by, and in Year 3 the dragons learned to blow. "No," said Madam Dragon, "breathe out fire, not snow. Now that you've been shown, you can practice on your own, and you'll all be breathing bonfires by the time you're fully grown." Zog went off to practice. He blew with all his might. He twirled up in triumph, and his wing caught alight. Just then the girl came by again. "You poor old thing, perhaps you'd like a nice stretchy bandage for your wing." "What a good idea," said Zog. Then up and off he flew, his bandage flapping wildly as he zigzagged through the blue. All the Year 4 dragons were learning, can you guess? "Yes," said Madam Dragon, "how to capture a princess. Now that you've been shown, you can practice on your own. You'll need to capture hundreds by the time you're fully grown." Zog went off to practice. He tried and tried and tried, but he simply couldn't manage. "I'm not good at this," he cried. "I'll never win a golden star." Just then he saw the girl. "Perhaps," she said, "you'd like to capture me. I'm Princess Pearl." "What a good idea," said Zog. Then up and off they flew, the princess gripping tightly as they zigzagged through the blue. "Ah," said Madam Dragon, "our first princess by far. Congratulations, Zog, my dear. You won a golden star." Zog was proud and happy, and Pearl felt good as well. She took the dragon's temperature and nursed them when they were unwell. A year went by, and in Year 5 the dragons learned to fight. "Right," said Madam Dragon, "here comes a real-life knight. Up spoke the knight. "My name," he said, "is Gabbett the Great. I've come to rescue Princess Pearl. I hope I'm not too late." Zog breathed fire and beat his wings. "You can't, she's mine," he yawed. "Oh no, she's not," yelled Gabbett, and waved his trusty sword. The other dragons crowded round and watched them all agog. Who was going to win the fight, Sir Gabbett or Zog? Then Princess Pearl stepped forward, crying, "Stop, stop, you silly trumps. The role's already far too full for burns and bumps. Don't rescue me. I won't go back to being a princess and prancing round the palace in a silly frilly dress. I want to be a doctor and travel here and there, listening to people's jests and giving them my care." "Me too," exclaimed the knight and took his helmet off. "I'd rather wear a nice, twisty stethoscope," he said. "Perhaps, Princess, you'll train up with me," and Pearl replied, "Of course, but I don't see how the two of us could fit upon your horse." Then Zog said, "Flying doctors, I'd love to join the crew. If you let me be your ambulance, then I can carry you." "Bravo," said Madam Dragon, "and an excellent career." All of the Year 5 dragons gave a loud, resounding cheer. Then the Madam Dragon told the horse, "I really hope you'll stay. I'll let you be my pupil's pet, and I'll feed you lots of hay." "What a good idea," said Zog. Then up and off he flew, the flying doctors waving as they zigzagged through the blue. Well, what a brilliant story that is. And I think that really talks about the friendship of coming together. Though the dragon is different to the girl, they're still such good friends and they can help each other out. And I really like that one. And do you agree that it has a good message? And hopefully that message you can use in your own lives, that you don't have to be friends with someone because they look different, or they are different, or they sound different, or they act different. You can still be friends with anyone, and I'd like you to take that message away with you today. Also on our special Saturday is a message that I want you guys to keep in your hearts, okay? Well, thank you guys. I really enjoyed that one. Now, tomorrow we will be reading Sugar Lump and the Unicorn. So get ready for a fun magical ride tomorrow. Anyway, bye guys!